Hello class, welcome to our new lesson. Today we're going to be learning about docking and launching boats. So for our first activity, it's going to be kind of like a brainstorming activity. I'm going to see your knowledge, or your prior knowledge of docking. So for every single example I'm going to show on the TV here, it's going to show different examples. Good examples, bad examples, or okay examples of docking situations. So for this first one, the wind is coming down and the boat's coming in like that. Do you think that's a good situation, a bad situation, or an okay situation? Amelia?
I think it's a good situation.
Trevor, do you want to correct him or agree with him?
It can be a good situation, but it can be a bad situation at the same time. It depends on how you move your boat, and it depends on how the wind acts.
That's a good explanation. So as you can see, the wind's coming from the south. Can show it on this picture. It's bad because the wind's gonna carry your boat, and it's not really. But in this picture, there isn't any other boats around, so I guess it can be an okay situation. It can be a bad situation. It just depends on like what you think. And for our next example, the wind's coming from this way, the boat's coming this way. What do you guys think?
I think it's an okay situation.
I think it's an okay situation too.
Yep. Yeah, it is a pretty good situation, except for the fact that you're going straight into the dock, because you kind of want to have like a little angle coming in. But I'm sure this next picture will show you guys all. So first, downwind, approaching the dock at a 25 to 45 degree angle, slow to minimum controllable speed, and brief acceleration if you can, but this is showing a motorboat or a yacht because there's the sail, mast. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our first activity. Next we're going to play some trivia, so that's going to be pretty exciting. Alright, so I got my questions here. Do you guys want to do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first?
Sure.
Alright, Amelia, you're going first, and we're only going to pick 3 because of the amount of time that we have today in this class. So you can either pick, you could pick the 500, the 400, the 300, or you could just pick the 100, 200, and 300. So 3 questions from launching and docking for both of you. Alright, so your turn. What do you want to do?
Docking for 400.
Docking for 400. Okay, Alright. Daily double? Wow, good. Already. What do you need to look for as of dangers while you're docking?
You could look for civilians, so people that may be around your boat. Rocks or other animals that could be harmed.
That's good. Yep, I'm gonna give it to you there. Okay, so just remember your score. So you have 800. Trevor, your turn.
Can I have launching for 300?
Launching for 300. Okay. 1 second. Daily double. Whoa, man, there goes the only 2 daily doubles of this trivia. What do you think we use if we were launching from the land, not from a dock? What item?
I think it's called a dolly.
Good job. I didn't even teach you guys that. You guys are smart. A group of smart young men. Okay. So that would be the 300. Okay, Amelia, your turn.
Docking for 500.
Okay. Who has the right of way while docking? So if you were docking and there was boats like coming in from this way and you were coming in from that way, which one would have the right of way?
Starboard.
Good job. So starboard is on the
Right side.
Good job. Okay. So, another 500 points for Emilio. And so you have 900 and you have 600. Trevor, your turn again.
Can I have launching for 500?
Okay. What do you need before you launch? Like, what things in the boat do you need to check?
You want to check your hull, you want to check your motor, and you want to look around you. You want to make sure that the area that you're launching is safe. You want to look out for people, for animals, for rocks, because those aren't good. And you probably want to check the tools you have in your boat, as well as a life jacket.
Good job, nice explanation, that's perfect. Alright, launching 500 for Trevor. One more question each. I'm guessing Emilio is going for launching for 400.
Yes.
Alright, you guys want your points, don't you? Right, here it is. It's pretty much the same question as the last one. That kind of sucks, but who has the right of way while you're launching?
Hardboard.
Good job. Never would have guessed that. Alright, Trevor. Last one.
I'm going to have docking for 300, because Emilio has already taken all the high rolling ones.
Okay, why is it important to dock? Like, why do you think it's because of safety? Do you think it's because of other things? Just explain.
I think it has to do with safety, as well as, keeping your boat safe. If you leave it out in the middle of the lake, for example, it can get stolen or ruined. If you have it in a dock, though, it'll be safe. You'll keep it in good condition. It won't get damaged, and you can look out for it whenever you want.
Perfect. Alright, so you guys did a really good job on that. So, includes our trivia, or whatever. And Emilio, I'm pretty sure you won. Congratulations. Alright, so I'm gonna review like what have you guys learned so far today as of docking and launching?
There are specific ways to dock when using different kinds of boats.
Yep. And Trevor, what have you learned today?
As Emilio pointed out many times, starboard side always has the right of way, regardless of if you're launching or docking.
Good job. Do you guys have any questions? Do you have any of the questions about these pictures that I've selected? Do you think, just ask anything.
Do you think it's harder to dock a sailboat or a motorboat?
Personally, I think it's harder to dock a sailboat just because on a motorboat, you have a little bit more control because you have a steering wheel and the wind can't really fight against you. Well, kind of depends if it's like 30 knots of wind, but if you're sailing and the dock, I'm going to use this example. So you're going downwind and you can't really dock it when you're going downwind because when you're going on a run, that's as far as your sail can go. So it's going to be extremely hard. So I think in this picture, what I might have done was come over to this side and came over to dock. Any other questions? No? Okay, that concludes our lesson today. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks, Deech.
No problem. See ya. Better?
Yeah.
I think so.